back to it, right where we left off. Are we still getting the tour? This is the dungeon where we kept you, and this is where we were going to hang your friend.
You silly doggy.
Mutt's here? Oh.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Yeah, I know this place, man. I was scheming, trying to find a way out. Not like the back of my hand. Is that my old boss? Hey, Athena. Careful with that. What's in here?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Oh, this is where I was going to stay.
You'll find some new clothing there. A little gift from our gracious lord.
For a beggar again.
To ensure
I
you're
had
not
my own
mistaken
clothes.
For a beggar again.
Did you see my wedding outfit, a-hole? Oh, I guess I'm still wearing all that crap. I still have some of the stolen stuff, too. That's funny.
Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you.
I know Kabat.
Or tell him you
got me
keep
some
your own
lockpit.
if you insist.
I mean...
Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
I stole plenty of proper tack back in, your sister town.
So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
One last thing, Chamby. You and I ain't finished until I do this! Until I do this! Until I do... God, let me...
Excuse me?
Stab it. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Mutt?
Come here!
Let's check out our new digs. Man, I owe you some, something. Take your equipment. Alright, do I have all my preset outfits back? No, I gotta set it all again. Man, he deserves a stab for that. Come in, pup. It's okay.
Mutt!
This is your room too, buddy. He's shy. It's a lot for him. He just found out I was almost killed. Or Hans was almost killed. God, they mixed all the stuff together, so I don't even know what I was wearing now. Man. Let's just take everything. What am I weighing? Like 800 pounds now, 500 pounds. Let's just make our outfits. Let's see. This was the fancy sword that I fixed back up. Yeah, I think I decided the broadsword was marginally better. I need any of this other stuff. Could take a shield with the broadsword, I guess. That's a one-handed weapon right there. Alright, so let's go red first. This is our battle garb. Let's see, just go with the biggest number, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Even better. Whatever's blue, that's what we're switching to. There you go. Nice. That plus... Wait, that. One of those. Shoes. Nice. That's better. I guess I don't have fancy leg stuff, do I? I did. I just didn't go in the right order or something. There we go. All right. So our armor's back in shape. And what's the rest of the stuff? Jewelry. That's just for fancy Henry. This is all that good stuff for my horse. I guess this is the nicest one. The decorated one. So we'll take... I have two of these? No, I have one of those. I have two of the Executioner's one. I like that kind of the ska look right there. We'll just take... I already have that, right? We're putting the other stuff back. I have a lot of ladies' clothes for some reason, stuff that I've stolen. Alright. This is my sneaky outfit. This is just all about being silent and... Am I less conspicuous with the hat? Like, he's not wearing a shirt, but he's wearing a hat. I would argue in the world of conspicuousness, no shirt plus hat. More than no shirt, no hat. But that's just me. So this makes some noise, the hood, but it brings everything else down. I don't know. If I'm like just worried about noise, maybe I should just leave the shirt off. Just stick in my... Just wear the Russian hat. That's slightly less conspicuous. They're used to Russians without shirts on. Apparently. I don't know. Do I want conspicuousness up? I can't tell. I suppose not. I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then this is my fancy outfit. This is all about charisma. So just making sure that that charisma number goes up as high as possible. We don't care about anything else. Some fancy jewelry would do me. There we go. Some sort of necklace. Anything else? Oh, my wedding hat. Gotta pop that back on. Oh, what else can we get up? We can get up to 19 with this hood. Oh yeah, we're just basically recreating our wedding outfit. Of course. I don't think I need to wear that, whatever it is. Alright, 19's the number. Can we beat 19? Can I get a 20? Do I have anything in the legs? Am I wearing anything on my legs? Wearing the hose. Okay. Alright. Looking good. There's my outfits. We can put everything else in the chest. So we don't need the extra sword. There's the stolen sword. Arrows don't need. We'll keep a dagger for my silent outfit. I don't need a club, mace, military sword, nobles, so... Wait, is the noble sword better? Why didn't I see the noble sword? Oh, it is better. What's going on? Why aren't I using that? Why do I even have a sword? I guess that was part of my... I don't even know what that was. Alright, yeah, noble sword. Let's sharpen this baby up. Alright, so...
Doggy. Good boy.
Good boy. Everyone loves Mutt. Alright, put that back. Crossbow. We only need one torch. I don't need a shield. I mean, I kind of need a shield, but... Well, this might be a two-handed sword. I don't even know. Alright, and we're putting everything back that we're not wearing. We're going to keep that for the horse. All the ladies' stuff. All the horse stuff we're not going to use. Oh, I can't forget the spectacles as part of my fancy outfit. So much crap. We really do need to sell this stuff if and when we find an appropriate merchant to deal with. Getting close on our weight. What's still like seriously weighting us down at this point? Let's just sort by weight. £7 spade. That could go on the horse, honestly. Deer hide, brocade. Why satin weigh so much? Just bags of nails, books, copper, drinking water. Do we need all this drinking water? Keep one drinking water. Wood, steel, iron, fancy whatnot. Oops. Didn't mean to put that book in there. We can get that back. Bunch of metal. That's weighing us down. Bunch of steel. There's lots of tools for smithing, which we're not really. You can only use badges when your opponent is using an equal level of badge. Oh, good luck. I'll give Mutt some of these fish. Jug. Mutt might like the boar meat as well. Don't need pitchers in my pants. This bacon is gone bad. We should just drop that, honestly. Alright. Tin plate. Bunch of fastening materials. Salt. We have 15 strong savior schnapps. I feel like I would have had more, but I think I drank a lot of them at the wedding, so that kind of checks out. All right. I guess we are as good as we are going to be. Not going to sweat too much of this other stuff. All right. Oh, I did say there was a book that I wanted to get back that I put in here. Yeah, the one that I hadn't read yet. All right, Mutt, you want something?
Here, Mutt.
Have some. Oh, I should get rid of that venison. Have some fresh mutton. Have some trout. Where are you eating trout? There you go, boy. And I need to sharpen my sword. Just a little bit. It's not too far off. You let me know, Henry? Oops. Razor sharp. How's she looking? 99. We will take 99. All right, look at that. That's pretty good. Noble's sword. Sneaky Henry can sneaky Russian Henry can have the dagger. Everybody can have the torch. And it's looking good. Looking very good. I'm happy with this. Oh, right. And Fancy Henry gets the spectacles, too. Standard wedding outfit right there. Can I dip my head in that? Need a quick sink bath. All right, let's save using our bed. Fancy. Ooh la la. All right, feels good to have stuff again, people. Still don't know what Catherine was doing here. She's super enigmatic. Attila. Is this gonna be my new horse? Oh God, I would love. Holy shnikes! My horse worth 120. Attila. 50-70. My God, I feel like this water is appreciating in value in this trough after Attila's drinking from it. That's how good that horse is. I need that horse. Please tell me that's going to be my horse. Karnak. What was this guy's name? There's Pebble. Oh, sorry, Pebbles.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out
What?
of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
No, I think
See
they
you
said
later,
I'm
my
supposed to
friend.
get Attila. I think, did someone say something about? I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Herring? Herring's still a lot better. I wish it had more carrying capacity. That's sort of my main thing. All right. Yeah, again, as I said, I don't feel any like special attachment to Pebbles. He's fine. I had Albarak in the last game, so that's sort of my emotional attachment. I will take Herring. No offense. You can live out a nice life here, Pebbles, or be free. I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Samin stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing.
Yeah, I've been
from
meaning to
them
get one of
dodgy
those.
Nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Well, useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can
I
take
got
him up
tails
yourself,
for days,
right?
my friend.
Sure. Thanks.
Take care.
All right, let's try some of this on. I'm overloaded because they just gave me all this horse crap. All right, let's see. Let's transfer some of this stuff to the horse. Son of a bitch only gave me 3 horseshoes. This is payback for the other day. Why are you wearing the spectacles? Oh no, they're just pretending. Alright, now let's pop them on the horse. I love the Mutt's there. We need to get something nice for Mutt as he licks his private area. Put a saddle on first. Of poor quality leather. You know, you almost killed my friend. You're giving me this crappy saddle. Horseshoes. Still feel like we're... Oh no, it wasn't number 3. It was 3 strength. 3 strength. Bridle. There's a nice little blanket for you for some reason. Oh, there's the nicer saddle. It was right now. Why do I have this crappy saddle? I don't know which one. Maybe they gave me the Prague saddle. I apologize, rando. Which bridle's nicer? Probably the soft leather. Damaged leather. And then is this a nicer harness? Oh, it's one or the other. Oh, wow. Man, look how much that drops my capacity. We go from 178 to 113. But it gives them more stamina, makes them a little more courageous, and makes them feel sexier around the other horses. No, I want the capacity. I like that look, too. The red kind of pops against the color of herring. Red herring. I should give you my shovel, too. Sorry, horse. All my fancy dye. There you go. All right. I guess we're good to go, herring. You happy? You look good. I like you. I don't know what they did with the pebbles. Escort Sir Hans cape on. All right, let's get moving. Now we're looking all kinds of fancy, proper, night-like. Minus the sink bath. We're kind of overdue for that. Oh, there you are. Putting out the vibes.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
A lot of options here.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergow. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Aww.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanish assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
And you have my steel.
Then your word must be as
there you
firm
go.
as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on
I already
behalf
paid
of
her.
both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart
got
is filled
$2,000.
with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Let's do it.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy.
That's true.
Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel.
I gotta see what this horse
Whoever
can do.
reaches it first wins. So, get ready.
Which way are we
Forward.
going? Left or right?
Go!
Yeah, my horse isn't that good. It's an upgrade, but it's not that much of an upgrade. What's up, Robert?
Go!
Oh well.
Go!
We need to steal something nicer and then have the nomads break it for us or
Quick!
whatever they do. This one ain't gonna get it done. If I had Albarak, though,
Quick!
oof, never lose another race.
Come on! Quick!
Ow!
A little bit. Left me in the dust, Hans.
Whoa! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Go! On
Dentes fortuna juvat!
Don't we need to check back in with Capon at some point? And Hanish?
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here.
Looks like Talmberg.
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
As long as they don't pour poop on your head this time.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nebakov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir.
He did not
How
laugh.
did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Servant talk.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from
Looks just
someone
like where
from
we
far
come
off
from.
parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you
Hell
feel
yeah.
at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lads' feet. Well, you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some
fellas
dice, eh?
working hard or hard they work?
None of guesswork.
Yeah.
So don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you,
It's not his voice.
have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
God bless you.
I like to boss people around too. Whoa.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad
Sure.
to hear it.
I'm gonna
You're a
test out
good
my new
lad.
dice that I
can
stole.
tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table.
Is it badge time?
He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse.
One day
will
you'll turn
hold
into
down
a
there
dice.
One day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Paradise.
But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Hell yeah. Ah, pretzel time. What are we drinking? Ah, beer. What do you got there? Hey, fellas. Big gulp, huh? All right, see you later. Yeah, let's pound a pretzel, why don't we? Should I just eat some mustard straight? Or a pretzel with some mustard? We combine stuff? Oh yeah. Delicious. Pretzel with the mustard chaser. Where did it go? Did I sort things by mistake? Yeah, whatever. Let's talk.
I heard Lord von Bergow himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know.
Yeah.
Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners
Yeah, I
anything.
feel like Henry's still
Typical lords. But
kinda
you must have heard something.
respecting
You know how it goes.
Sir Hans's privacy and
ears,
the
ain't
mission
ya?
and everything. I said I don't know.
Well, if you ask me, von Bergow wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Hell yeah.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Bergow have?
I don't know.
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough.
Two
I
less
bet
than there
my
used to
lieutenant
be.
Lord Yeremy will send me.
We killed two of them.
Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Dude.
Well, I suppose he
Get out of
wanted
my
to show
butt.
respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master,
I'm not rabble
Lord
like you.
Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
Yeah, Hans is the man.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort.
I'm his buddy.
I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yeremy, but
On
he
the
barely
away
travels
games.
these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've
Sit.
got time to kill, and me too.
So you're going
Let's do
down.
something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight for yours.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I just got a new sword, friend.
Let's do it.
You're going down.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them.
What?
We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
I do.
Sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate.
Wuss.
Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Swords, the only true weapon of man.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it.
I know the master
Give me a
strike.
moment. I'll put my gear on.
Pistols at midnight. I like that. 50 paces.
Well then, ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
He's like, what? Oh, I thought you were using the sword too.
Jesus, I'm hit.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit. Fight. Glory to the Nebakov. Let him have it, Michael.
Let him have it, Michael. That was a bad cut. Drago's cut, and it's a bad cut.
Keep it up, young sir. Glory to the house of Nebakov.
Watch out.
The best fighters around.
Kurva.
Pull on, neighbor. Christ. Shit.
You've no chance against me.
Michael.
It's my favorite. Oh yeah. I give him like. What do you give him sometimes? Sick my dog on him after that. Insult to injury. You alright, man?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Bloody as hell.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
And your guy looks like a little
That
bitch
it
now.
has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go.
That's nice.
Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Klara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts.
Ooh.
I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how
Pelzel's
he
name is a
races to
lot
pass the
closer
time.
to
And if you want
Pretzel
to
than
train
most
some other
names in
battle
this game.
skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Man,
I reckon
archery.
you'll find him on the gate.
Takes too long. Sick him. I'm a blacksmith too.
Good afternoon.
I'm a blacksmith like you.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be
There's
hanging
that
out
Fritz
with
voice
nobles.
again.
Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry,
How's trade?
how's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh,
What?
really?
Aye.
The hell are you
really.
talking about?
I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
Get out of here with that. I'm 10 times the blacksmith you'll ever be.
You said you have a brother.
Telling me lies
Aye,
about
They
sparks.
call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
My family died.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Frivolous and moody.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be.
I don't know that Sir Hans is
Every
that,
day
but
I learn something new.
I
in
like
his
to
service.
talk him up.
He's got you well trained.
That's true.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back.
Oh, but you'll
Let's
set
leave it
me
at
up to
that.
be an ass.
I
Yeah.
reckon it's time I got back to work.
I hate you.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Oh, okay. Is my sword okay? Do I have to keep that crappy sword they gave me? Good lord. How about I sharpen it up and then sell it back to this yokel? Get Michael's blood off of it. The light's hitting in such a way that it's difficult to tell if I'm doing a good job. It's kind of like covering up some of the sparks. Oops. Razor sharp. Alright, let's sell it to this fool now. Yo. You have an audience, blacksmith. Got a customer. Watch where you're swinging that thing, Rob. I don't know why it's getting muted sometimes. Dude, I don't want the sword anymore. Start blacksmithing. Whatever. Alright, let's, Oh, that was like Han Solo and Carbonite or something. Where are we going now? Find out more about the horses. I could do that. Where's that guy with the dice? I want to try out my badge and... Oh, Klara, I'm supposed to talk to you.
Never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
All right.
You didn't hold back.
No. What was that face at the end?
Oh, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually.
Hans
You knocked me
Solo.
about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece.
So don't fuss
Well,
too much.
I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
I'm all shiny too. Thank you,
Thanks a
Klara.
lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from
That
Lord
guy's
von
ruining
Bergow.
this romantic moment.
I'm Klara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Nice. I'm not a knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
There you
Allow
go.
me. No one's ever said anything like
Ladies
that to me
like
before.
that.
But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for
Oh.
our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector.
Aw, hell
and
yeah.
if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Can't say no to a comely maid.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush.
Part of the
Come
service.
on, then.
Ladies
Let's
love
go.
that.
If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall
It's usually
we go?
my way of doing it. Oh, I hope someone attacks us.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose.
That would be the full
You
service.
must be used to real castles.
Rescuer.
Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at
That's
last.
a nice feature to
Tell me
follow.
more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
I've been all over.
All right, then.
Fluffington.
Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village.
It's a good story.
A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church.
I think she wants to be
There,
impressed by
I
us in
found their
particular.
leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms.
He stole my
At
swords.
least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you.
So I had
Tell
to
me
do it.
more, please.
About when we enrolled in the monastery.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I'm into the
Thank
ladies.
you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up
I've
the
got
lads
more
when they
sto-
come
I got
back
stories
cut
for
up and bruised,
days.
like last time. But I have other talents too.
Talk to her, Henry. Ask. Follow up. I have a perk too, which if I pick herbs, my strength goes up if you pick enough of them. I think it's called leg day or something like that. So it not only helps our survival stats, but also our strength stat, which is one of the most important stats, obviously. When your Thiefy McSteels meets Mr. Nice Guy.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy.
I mean,
But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor.
Yeah, so
and
you
if his
said?
lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
alright. Yeah. Do I know quite a bit?
Sure. I'll be glad to help.
I don't want to
What
embarrass
do you need?
myself.
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage.
Marigold,
It all
poppy,
grows
and
in the glade
sage.
here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I wonder if
I'll wait here.
that's why you brought me here, just to do everything for you. Alright, poppy, marigold. What's the problem? What? What's wrong, buddy?
Sit. Stay.
What's the problem? Marigold, poppy, and sage. There's chamomile.
Oh, you pooch.
You pooch. Hello, huntsman. Someone's howling. Marigold, poppy, and sage. I wonder if Mutt can help me find some stuff. Here we go, marigold. Let's see if we can get our strength up before all is said and done here.
Excuse me?
But she doesn't need too much, actually. Marigold, marigold, marigold. Oh, I got some chamomile by mistake there. Oh, marigold. There you go. Marigold decoctions, perhaps? Is that? Oh, I already got all the marigold I need. Alright, marigold. Poppy and sage. There we go, poppy. The red ones. I already got all the poppy. And sage. One. Lucky find, you get a little extra with that perk too. Bonus sage. Alright. Good on you, Henry. Record time.
I've got everything.
What?
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something.
What?
Hurry.
Clara's secret. She's like, I'm actually a bandit. Give me all your gold, Henry. What? Or she could lead me to a giant bandit village. That would be a bit of a shock. This is pretty. Glade here. Yeah.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle?
I was pretty good with riddles
Why?
in the first game. We
You'll
had
know
that
soon enough.
riddle master walking
Now
around.
listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
I get it. You want me, and I want you too.
The only petal I see here is called Klara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
I was
hope they
not
didn't
ready
hear us
for
in the
any of
fortress.
that.
People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
Wow. All right.
Not so considerate on the battlefield,
So get a
because as a true knight, I
NC-17.
must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well,
was a
I
family
can
channel.
grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in
60
distress
seconds
knows
ago.
the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell
Henry
for now,
undressed
Henry,
like
and
that.
thanks
He was
for your
ready.
help.
Man, I feel kind of used. I'm not complaining, but good lord. All right. Yeah, again, different zip code. Teresa won't get upset. 1403 rolls. Shouldn't just be Sir Hans having all the fun anyway. I'm still wearing my hair.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Now I'm just a
It
nobody.
was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded.
Yep. There you go. That's alright. I don't mind being used. Now back to my trade. Back to the true purpose of my visit. Stealing $12 from this poor person. Oh, was I supposed to look at the horses for some reason? No, we never married. That's true. That wasn't a thing in that game.
My word. Aren't half a lot of horses here. And more in the stables. Maybe that Pelzer will tell me where Lord Nebat got them all.
Let's get some stats on these horses. My horse is way better than that horse. I can't normally say that. My horse is better than all these horses. Yeah. Anyway. What's your deal?
I'm sorry. Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I don't go that way if that's what you're...
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir.
I
Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
I just had sex with that lady. I don't... What? And even if Henry did go that way, I don't think it'd be with this guy. No offense. Definitely wouldn't be Henry's type. Alright, I'm curious though. I do see a dialogue option about telling Hans yes or no about what we just did. What is this about though? Oh, did he say he was collecting deadwood? He takes me the exact same place where Klara and I just hooked up. It's just the accepted bang spot here in this forest. We were going in that place. I'll give you 2 hands. What the hell is going on? I hope this guy is taking me for a bandit ambush. I have to battle my way out. That'd be...
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right.
There was
We're not from round here.
wolves howling back here.
We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it.
I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now.
What?
They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come
Where's
and go.
Hans, then?
And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
And this guy tries to have sex with me, too. Well, you're in the spot. What are you doing if you don't have sex?
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that.
Creeping?
Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
The hell is going on?
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox
Guy's
and the
still
eyes of a
running.
hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress. As
I don't know. I had to come out
hospitality
here to get
demands.
my needs taken care of. Just now. If you know what I mean. Well, that's queer. Did they, like... Are they kidnapping Sir Hans right now? What's going on? Is he tied up somewhere? This is
There ain't
shady.
nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. But the prettiest chick ain't here.
What?
She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress.
Who are you talking? Are you talking about Klara? What are you talking? I'm so confused. Oh, he's tied up. In a fun way? Are you weird too?
Greetings. Clean the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Okay.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Why is it stealing food? It's always stealing food. Oh, Peltzel.
Good day to you.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour?
I already beat
We
someone up for
sometimes have
Hans.
this little race. You've got a horse, so you
my
can
horse
show us your
sucks,
riding
though.
skills, eh?
I mean, it's a step up, but man, it's not good enough. Don't waste a night's time.
I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here.
Yeah.
What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling
I heard that as
or
we're
riding into
nice.
battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to
Nice.
rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses.
After they were
and
dead?
We took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good.
Don't want to
And
race.
You too. And if you manage to beat our
I
lad,
won't. My
you
horse
wouldn't go
sucks.
away empty-handed.
It's not fun for me unless I know I have a superior horse. It's gonna destroy you.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
That's interesting. Is that gonna come up again later? That's a better horse. Yeah, I'm not going to win that race when you got horses like Athon hanging around. Oh, that's my horse. This horse doesn't even have a name. With stats like that, it doesn't deserve one. Guess I could play some dice. Oh, I got the sex perk. It's like the opposite of an STD. Secret herb. You get to know the healer and decided to pass time while waiting for Capon. We're going a stroll. After collecting some medicinal herbs, you spend a few pleasant moments in the forest glade. Just a few pleasant moments? You feel blissful, and you will for quite some time. That's very specific. That's like a one-time only buff right there. But I'll take it. Strength, agility, everything about me is +2 right now. Heck yeah. I just had sex, dear. What do you think about that? What, sir?
It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded.
Yeah, it was. Good times. This guy sounds like, until you open the door, it's like, this guy sounds like he's maybe getting that perk right now too, and then you open the door and he's just writhing around. She's not really tending to anybody. They're just writhing around in pain.
Excuse me.
Hey.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that, then?
I mean, they use a lot of... Yeah, I feel like I saw him at the wedding.
Weren't you at the Semine wedding? Begging for food?
What the fuck? Me? Begging? Are you trying to insult me? You think I need to beg? You bloody bet you have. Look, you made a mistake. It's all right. See you later. I've honestly never seen you before. I don't know what your game is, but leave me out of it.
Good day.
What time is it? That was a long time ago. Never mind.
Good day.
Oh well. I really should be saving more often.
Look, I've got work to do. If you need something, tell Mike.
Yeah, I really don't know who he would have been. Was he at the lake? I don't know.
God be with you,
Something
sir.
fishy going on here. So did the bandits take over this place? Is that the idea? And Toth is here too, maybe?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
And they're holding Hans Capon captive somewhere? Maybe down here? Oh, something's fishy. 61 lockpicks. God, I forgot about that. The fact that that was an option makes me feel like that's where I recognize that guy from. Nothing of value down here.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
What's the problem?
I've had enough.
What, you can throw me? There's no jail here.
Surrender now.
I mean, I just saved, so...
Enough. We'll do this the hard way then. No, the pillory's too good for you.
What sword am I rocking? Damn it, the crappy one.
I'll chop you
Can I change my sword? There you go.
up on the spot.
I know Master Strikes.
Christ! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
There's not quite enough room for them to double team me back here. Where's Sir Hans?
You should have yielded.
now we'll display your corpse on
You
the
know
pillory.
something?
I'll rip your...
I'll rip your what now?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot.
Then do it.
Too slow. Don't think I won't
Too
cut you to pieces.
slow. Ah, that's the move. That's the move. Serious, not gonna be private in a second.
Mercy! Spare me!
I want details, and I want it now.
Surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you? If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget
I
about
love
it.
Crazy Henry.
Stop fooling around!
Prentice Bowl.
That's right. Hey! You have no respect for the dead, you thief!
You have no respect for
surrender!
short-term memory.
I surrender!
Oh, I can't actually kill this guy. That's funny. Now I'm gonna rob this guy, and you're gonna be okay with it. Oh, he's dead. I was like, oh,
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans' meeting is most likely over.
Henry's
I
like,
should wait for him at the
I've had
stables.
sex and I've killed 3 people. I reckon Sir Hans's meeting is done about now. Okay. Escort him back. Why were they so keen on me not being back here? Thought he might be locked up in here or something.
What is this strange contraption? What's it for?
Yeah, what is that? It's a little armory. I'll take your armory kit, or your armor's kit. A lead ball. Yeah, it's light enough. Why not? I took 9 of them. Tailor's kit.
What? What's this? Some charcoal ground to powder.
Interesting.
Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune.
Yeah,
There's enough here for a small army.
This is what they didn't want me to see, clearly. Well, I'm glad we decided to snoop around, be a little nosy. Huh. Wonder what they had in mind. Guess I can't cut that off. Alright. Sorry about the difference of opinion, gentlemen. Oh, what am I examining?
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
Maybe I should take that with me to show Hans. Just a watch-out tower here.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Sure.
I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here.
Shut up, rando. Alright, so this guy
Look,
was
I've got
definitely
work to do.
with the group.
Need something? Tell Michael the steward.
I don't want to be impolite.
All these people.
You shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
It's like a horror movie. Is this guy gonna follow me? You in this too, Steer? Oh god. Tell me Klara's not involved in this too.
Lord's side and not here, don't you think?
Not give me the option to tell him to F himself.
Huh?
Alright, we never got to play. Sorry, Zork. I don't want to be impolite.
Huh?
I might want some stew. Nah. I'm gonna get, Hello. Doesn't say I'm not supposed to be here. This is a private area.
Shouldn't you join him? I reckon your place is by your Lord's side.
Why is this guy following me? This is creeping me out. Everyone's staring at me. Where's Hans? Not too far from here. Oh, that's fun. You can just like click forward and...
But you shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
The hell's your problem? Why is everyone following me all of a sudden? Guys are creeping me out.
And not here, don't you think?
More guys want to go?
Huh?
I said surrender!
Alright, I'll go find Hans. Whee!
You won't surrender?
Oh, this got weird. Hope you're ready to go, Hans. I certainly am. He's ready to go. Which one was my horse? Oh, Herring.
What?
Well, that was weird.
Whoa!
So what happened? We just gonna go back without talking? Did I glitch it out by being back there when I shouldn't have been? This is pretty. Whoa, whoa. Narrow bridge. Hans, did they like lobotomize you? What's going on? Can you talk?
Whoa!
I feel like I broke it a little bit. Yeah.
Quick! Quick!
You're just not ready for my out-of-the-box way of playing the game.
Go!
Meet up with Sir Hans at Trotsky. Alright, well maybe I'll just, we going to the castle, or are we going to... I guess we're going to the castle. I'll just fast travel, and I guess he'll be there. Weird. Opening up a lot of this map, though.
Well, well. Von Bergow's vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Huh. You discovered dice.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark?
Is the shoe guy? Yeah, I guess that's the... I like it. They got their own little society here. Got everything that you need for the most part. Well, they got a blacksmith and they got a cobbler, at least. Alright. Here he is. Hans.
Henry, what are you playing at? Which part of Deliver the Message did you not understand?
Why did you draw your weapon, you idiot?
Oh.
I had to run away with my tail between my legs.
Calm down, Sir Hans. I had a damn good
There you
reason
go.
for it.
Let's get this back on course.
Seriously? I can't wait to hear it then.
Something at the fortress stinks to high heaven, believe me. I was investigating when
Okay.
they caught me.
It sort of worked out.
You know the rest. I'll explain myself to both you and von Bergow. You'll see.
I can't wait to hear it, but tell me on the way so I'm not caught by surprise. Let's go.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir.
So you did
And
see
he
him?
says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless,
That's it?
while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Couldn't take a
sir.
sink bath
I'm
first?
listening.
Storing a lot of strange irons. I wish I had.
They have stocks of
Recognize
strange
that
iron
guy.
devices. Like nothing I've ever seen. And they guard them very closely.
Strange iron devices. Can you be a little clearer?
Guns.
They look like
Primitive
well,
guns.
sort of bells on the end of wooden stick.
I know that doesn't sound too convincing, but Henry isn't making it up.
Believe me, sir. I grew up in a smithy, and I've never seen anything like it.
All right then. Is that all?
I found a shield of the Lords
I
of
took it, too.
Lyca in the fortress. The kind our company had before we were ambushed.
Ah. I see you're not taking this lightly. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Nebak's men often ride along the water's edge. And they might have found the shield while out on patrol. What else did you find out?
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebakov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Jaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me.
And I had sex
It
with
seems
Klara.
something serious is going on at Nebakov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, if I need to go
which
back
we
there, I'm
might
willing
be
to do
able
that.
to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
Nice.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
I'll kill him.
Damn.
I thought you might also be interested
Or
in
torture
what he
him.
knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back.
Yeah, we're not
Make him
precious.
tell you where his gang hides
Why does
out.
Hans look drunk?
And I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
I mean, he probably is.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that
been
scoundrel.
pounding Savior
And
schnapps
superstitions
as well.
mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
You're gonna torture this guy?
Make him regret the day he took up arms
Alright.
against us.
It's probably not gonna be as bad as that GTA scene. I don't want to torture anyone.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Yeah, when you put it like
Have you
that.
forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
Said that to us at the
I haven't.
camera.
But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level.
I mean, I'll do it now.
We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
That works.
Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away?
I don't trust the
Something
Chamberlain.
that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
Hunting.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There's plenty of stuff.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod.
Me too.
I cannot deny I would rather they moved away.
He's my buddy.
But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now,
It's true.
to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back
Is
from
that the
Prague,
only thing I can say?
an outstanding swordsman, among other things.
Hans looks like he's about
so
to
if you want
pass
to take
out.
your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena
Hans
in
is
the outer
faced.
fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory. As a
Cool.
token of my gratitude for your service.
Sword, sword,
Thank
sword.
you, sir.
That was weird. Just had to... Thought we were going to say a whole lot of things to him there. Necessary evil. Alright. Guess we'll speak with Hans Capon in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.